Alright, so today, as you can see, we are going to be unboxing the brand new Ghostface Inferno figure by NECA as well, of course. This is a NECA Ultimate Edition, or a NECA Ultimate, I think they're called. So on the back, you can kind of see everything you get. You do get the devil sort of Ghostface from Dead by Daylight, which is really good. As well as a couple of other masks. One of them is sort of the default one. And we do get a nice sort of silver mask here as well. Also comes with the flamethrower, as you can see there. Here's the side of the box. We do have a nice shot of Ghostface himself. And then again there, sort of cleaning his weapon. Again, very similar to DBD. This is like a DBD figure almost, kind of. But moving on to the figure himself, out of his packaging, as you can see, you do have, well, there's nothing on his face at first. And that is because he does come with interchangeable masks that you can put on. Also comes with an interchangeable head as well. So we'll just put him over there for now. We'll lean him against that so he doesn't fall over. One thing I don't like is how his sleeves don't necessarily cover. I mean, they can. Yeah, I guess you can push them down. Yeah, okay, that looks a lot better. All right, there we go. Now, I was going to say maybe his sleeves don't cover his entire body. His leg looks a little bit broken there. Let's have him standing up properly. I was going to say his sleeves don't cover his entire arms, but it looks like they do just fine there if you just push them down a little bit. So moving on to his accessories, he does come with this really nice flamethrower. As you can see, the detail on it is amazing. Does look really, really good there. Hence why this is the Ghostface Inferno figure. We'll put that there for Ghostface. This one is a complete interchangeable head as well. The mask does come off. You can pull the mask off if you would like to, you know, put it on that head instead, which is really cool that they've made it so, you know, the masks themselves are interchangeable as well as the head. So that is another one of his accessories. Another interchangeable head, and this one is the iconic devil face Ghostface mask. Really, really good mask. As I said, I think this is from DBD. I'm not sure if it was in any of the movies or anything. It might have been. It might have just been also like another little concept or something like that. But it's definitely in DBD, the video game Dead by Daylight. For those that aren't familiar with that, and then we have the sort of silver chrome Ghostface mask. This one doesn't come with an interchangeable head. It is just sort of, you know, the mask itself. But you do have 3 interchangeable heads, which is really good. You've got the one that's already on the body, straight out of the packaging. Then you've got these 2, and then you do have the chrome mask as well. It is a little bit weird, though, how these ones did come with an interchangeable head, and this one is just the chrome mask. So that is a little bit strange, something to mention. But it doesn't really matter. I mean, we've got plenty to go around. We do have the pitchfork here as well, which we're going to put into his hand, I think, because that does look really good. Let's put the pitchfork onto Ghostface. We are going to do a comparison later as well with another Ghostface figure, just for reference, so you guys can pick which one you prefer. Let me know in the comments which one is better. But yeah, there is Ghostface with his pitchfork. Does come with his iconic knife as well, which you have to include. Does have a little bit of blood on it, as you can see there. But yeah, really cool. Another accessory. Does also come with a larger knife, sort of like a, you know, a combat knife or something. So that is also included. Does come with another knife. This one is the clean version though. No blood on this one. But yeah, very similar to the other one. It might even be the same knife. Or let's have a look actually. Is that the same knife? Or is it slightly different? I mean, I know you've got the blood on it, but other than the blood, no, it does seem to be the exact same knife. So one's got blood on, one's a clean version. So that is good that they included that, just to give you the option. Does come with 2 sets of interchangeable hands as well. This one is for the flamethrower there. You can see he's got his finger out, like the, you know, the trigger finger. And then that one goes alongside it. Then you do have 2 more open hands or gripping hands, or I guess this one. Yeah, actually, yeah, maybe these 2 go together to hold the flamethrower. And then these 2 are sort of more slightly closed hands. These hands would probably be ideal for holding the pitchfork, actually. It's probably perfect for that. But yeah, 3 lots of interchangeable hands in total. We do also have the iconic voice box. This is going to be hard to even show on camera because of how small it is. But But yeah, hopefully you guys can just about see it there. There's like a tiny little voice box. Definitely iconic in the Scream series. And for the final accessory, he does come with... Is that the exact same as this one? It looks very similar. It must be different, though. Oh, it might just be the same, actually. Yeah, it appears to be exactly the same. So I guess he could do, like, dual-wield akimbo. Have one in each hand. So I guess that's what that's for, unless it's an error, and they've accidentally given me two. I don't think so, though. It must have meant to come with two. And yeah, that is all of his accessories. So once again, you do get the two masks. The devil face, ghost face, this is the main reason I ended up picking this up. That is just amazing. Does this pull off as well? Yeah, as you can see there, that also does come off. I'm not going to pull it off right now, but yeah, that does also come off. Are these hoods any different? Yeah, these hoods are slightly different. Okay, that's cool. So this one doesn't have any sort of fabric, you know, coming down onto the head, obviously, because you got the devil horns at the top. Whereas this one does have some fabric coming down a little bit, as you can see there. And let's take another look at the figure itself before we get into the comparison with the other Ghostface figure. We'll put the accessories off to the side there. You guys have seen all the accessories now. We'll put them off to the side so they're still in frame, but, you know, the focus is mainly on the figure itself now. So pulling down the hood, we can see there. Again, this interchangeable head is different to the other two. This one doesn't have any fabric coming on the face, but it does have the pieces of fabric dripping down there at the side, whereas this one doesn't. This one is just nothing, because this one there's no fabric coming down at all. And you do have the hood as well. Look how good that looks. Very nice looking Ghostface figure. Like I said, the only thing that's a little bit disappointing is how... I'm not entirely sure which movie this Ghostface is from, if it's even from one of the movies. So maybe it's meant to be like that, but I would prefer, personally, if these arms were black, to kind of, you know... It would seem like a better cloak if they went with black, but it might be from one of the movies. I'm not sure. I have seen all of the Scream movies, but there's so many that I can't... And it's been a while since I've seen them as well, so it might be from one of the movies. I don't recall this guy. Like, I don't remember him from any of the movies, but... there's a good chance he is from one of the movies. And now moving on to the comparison with the... I think this is the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive from last year. We did do an unboxing of this on the channel, so like I said, that is also up. I'm not going to go over this guy's accessories. Like I said, that is already up on the channel, so... But we're just comparing the base figures here, so just comparing them now. This one is more of sort of a coat kind of cloak. Like, it's not all, you know, together. He has got his sort of clothing on underneath, as you can see there. So this definitely isn't the classic version of Scream or Ghostface that we're used to. I would say this one is sort of more of the classic one. This one does have the bloody face on it. I believe it also comes with the regular mask as well, so this is also a good option. Another good option for a NECA Ultimate is the regular one. I do also have that. It is put away somewhere though, so that's why we're not doing a comparison today. But as you can see with the sleeves with this one, if the sleeves go up a little bit, I believe the arms are black. I mean, it's hard to even pull the sleeves up. But yeah, underneath that, I believe they are black. So yeah, the main difference, as I said, the boots are very similar, might even be exactly the same. Yeah, the boots look to be exactly the same there. So the main difference, like I said, is the sort of the torso. And this, you know, this cloak itself. I do prefer this one. I do prefer the classic look. In my opinion, it is a lot better, but this guy is really cool as well in his own right. Does come with the flamethrower, like I said. Obviously iconic. Maybe not iconic, like I said. I don't know what movie it's from, but it does look really good nonetheless. There's his flamethrower. Obviously, that will look better if you put the right hands on it, but you kind of get the impression there of how it'll look, and it does look really good. Like I said, one little nitpick about the figure is the fact you can see his wrists like that. I think it would be better if they just used an all-black finish for the arms. But again, it might be like that in the movie or something. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, let me know which one you guys prefer. I do prefer this one. However, this one is amazing as well. Definitely glad to add this one to my collection. As I said, one of the main reasons I did get this was for the devil face, ghost face, which I believe you should be able to put this on the older ones as well. Does this head come off? Yeah, that head comes off. So let's see if we can attach this to the older one. Yeah, we definitely can. Look at that. That looks great. That really does look great. So that is something to note as well. The heads are interchangeable. They do fit on the different Ghostface figures. You know, as long as they're by NECA, they should be able to fit. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you're going to be picking this guy up. Let me know what you think of the accessories, the figure itself. Let me know which of these two Ghostfaces you do prefer. Yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope this review has been helpful. And as always, I will see you all next time.